Well, we've heard from Ralph Peake, MHK, about what he's talking about with the pensions, but while I had him in the studios, I definitely thought we'd better talk about climate change, because from all accounts, you're going to be a bit of trouble in Tynwald this month. Well, over to you. First of all, we've had this most bizarre last Tynwald, you were asking questions and getting very, well, some people thought they were odd answers, and that's there to be seen. And we went down to Bridge. An experience, I have to say, that was quite bizarre. The temperature dropped down there, some inversion thing was going on the day we were there. Anyway, you've not been happy with the response. Climate change has always been on your list. Take us through what's going to happen on this Tynwald and what you've got planned.
Well, this Tynwald, Minister Boot's bringing forward a statement on his proposals for a new strategy.
Hang on, he's got his own proposals now, because
that's right.
That's different.
Yep, he's wanting to go out to consultation.
But he declined what you wanted, but he's coming up with his own.
Well, 3 years ago, when I was a member of DEFRA, we brought through a climate change mitigation strategy, which had a quite clear route for 1 year and for 5 years. And I certainly believe if those were followed, we would be in a very good position. Quite clear, a lot of work done on that, a lot of options on what to do in the short term and what to do in the medium term, so it's very good. So now there's actually a proposal to go out to consultation, which I don't think there's any need to. Tynwald's already agreed on the strategy.
This is long grass stuff, right? I mean,
it did feel like that to me. Yeah,
right. I said you're going to be trouble. You're asking a few. You're asking a few questions, and not just one or two. How many?
Well, it's a statement. So
he's making the statement.
Yes, it's a statement. So we're not actually allowed to debate it. So the only way to actually get to find out is to ask a number of questions, and that's
you preset these questions. So you
actually ask the questions on the day.
All right. And how many are you preparing for? This is what I'm hearing.
I'll need to prepare for a number, because I think there's a number of things that we need to do. I think 24 would be a good place
24 questions. Is this unprecedented, isn't it? Actually,
I don't know.
Okay, and those questions will basically
just
define what he's up to with his ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you clearly got. You have no confidence in him, do you?
It's a big issue. It's a big issue.
Do you have any confidence in him?
Well, it's not for me to say that.
You. No, do you have confidence in him?
No, that's not
okay.
For me to say. But it's an important topic. It's a serious issue, and there has been a strategy in place to actually follow, which would actually deliver. It would actually make a start. We are 3 years down the road. We haven't done a lot, and it's now time really to find out why we haven't done that.
What can be done? I mean, so many people ask this so many times. The Isle of Man being so small, and the air comes in and it goes over there, and what really difference are we going to make in climate change globally?
It's a state of mind, isn't it? It's an attitude. It's how you actually run your life. It's how you actually want to contribute to part of the solution, or actually be part of the problem. Why do you want to be part of the problem? A bit of leadership and education around what we should actually do to improve our local environment, which also has an impact on the global environment. Just because you actually run a car or you have a power station in one part of the world, those fumes, those nitrous oxide particles will actually be felt somewhere in the world. We all have a responsibility. Okay. The young people get this. That's the thing. Okay.
I'm going to sound like a bit of a record here, because I've got this electric car. I know you've got an electric car, but I keep saying you can't buy a new electric car here and get all these discounts that the UK does. You have to do a jiggly pokery thing to get it through there. Is that what you want more of?
Not everybody wants to buy new, so it's quite simple to buy second hand.
But don't you think they should be doing their piece maybe on that?
I definitely think government should be offering leadership and direction in this. Yes, I don't necessarily think grants are the way forward, to be honest, because grants really are there in the UK to actually subsidise the Sunderland plant where the Nissans are made. That's a different situation.
Everyone's got to leave.
What we actually want is actually some leadership, and actually help people understand what they should be doing to help local environment and obviously contribute to the world environment.
One more time, is Mr. Boot the right man for that job?
You'll have to ask the Chief Minister how to play on that.